Alright guys, it's been quite a while since I've been on here. Just been trying to get YouTube to work for me. It hasn't. This is probably going to be a horrible quality video with out of sync. If it's not, then really cool, but be prepared for out of sync voice if it isn't. um, let's see. I've been on Nutrisystem for 7 weeks. Since you guys last heard, I was still on SlimFast. Didn't work. I need something more strict apparently. And it's working. Nutrisystem is really working for me. 7 weeks, and I have lost 28 pounds. I am down to 298. It's really great feeling to be to 298 because I was at 300 when I moved up here. So it's finally feeling like I'm losing and not just getting back to where I was, which is really nice. Um, I do a lot of improvised workouts. I feel like I'm kind of a cheese ball for doing it, but I chop wood all the time, and I'm like, yeah, I'm doing the Rocky workout, hardcore man. But it really is good exercise, and I burn a good 600-700 calories, while I do it, and I maybe take in 1,300 calories a day now, so it's not that bad. Um, I've got glasses now, as you can see. That happened a couple weeks ago. Been having some doctor stuff go on, just it's been a few years since I've been to one. I wanted to get everything checked out. Everything's all good. Um, Something about Nutrisystem, though, that just almost drives the ever living shit out of me is the amount of water I drink. I drink probably close to 100 ounces of water a day. And some people say, well, don't drink too much. And I know. I know not to drink too much water. Believe me. Um, what I do is I put on the seasonings into the food that helps me be okay with it without, holding back. So if I want to touch a garlic salt, I use some garlic salt. Now, I do still watch the sodium because that's part of Nutrisystem, but the amount of seasonings I use and the extra things I use during the day for the other parts of the meals balance out the amount of water I use. Um, I've lost, let's see, about 5 to 6 inches on my body. My face has lost most of the weight. Um, I looked at a picture of me around Christmas '08, and wow, no, it was Christmas '07, I think. Anyways, I was around 330 then, and man, I can see where my face lost the weight. I mean, you guys don't have but a few months back, but wow, maybe uh, on the videos in the middle there when I had gained the weight back. Uh, and honestly, that was another reason I didn't do a video is because I had gained weight and not lost it. So, my bad. I felt like crap about it, and I turned it around. I'm back on a diet that works for me. Yes, it's kind of expensive, but I'm doing it while I can. Hopefully, I can get down to where I won't need a hardcore diet like this, and I'll just be able to watch my proportions, watch my sodium, and exercise really good to make my days and make me lose weight. Um, Went out today, and there was a guy giving away 50 free cords of wood. A cord of wood, for those of you who don't know, a cord of wood is a stack of wood 8 feet long by 4 feet wide by 4 feet tall. So he was giving away 50 of those, roughly. And I showed up middle of the day, missed the rush. Most of the good pieces were probably already gone, but I still ended up hauling my entire bed of my pickup full of wood. So I got enough wood to last me to keep chopping for at least another month, which is good. Like I said, it helps me burn a lot of calories. And it's fun. I get to sharpen the axe when I need to. It's just hitting something, so it's pretty fun. Um, let's see. Having some issues with some thoughts lately. Been bothering me a bit. I don't know. Maybe you guys can help me out with this. It's a little deep, but Um, I've started to come up with an answer to it, but I'll give you the question first. What does a person do when who they've started to become and the direction that their personality is taking is in conflict with everything in society and the people that person's grown up to be around their whole life? What does that person do when that's all in conflict with that, with who you are? Now, I know things change and people change, and that's where my beginning to an answer comes. And it's sort of like who I am, even if I preach to be a very open person, if I cut myself off from changing in a certain way because it's against what I am now, then I do enclose myself into a box, and it can become really small. But I'm still having trouble finding how to mix the two, or how to live and think the way I want without wearing a mask, because I don't want to forget who I was underneath that mask. I want to, I just don't know how to figure out how to be me and still live with modern comforts, you know? Um, just take that in every possible direction, basically. Um, you know, I don't believe in learning to get a job. I believe in learning to better yourself. I don't believe in working to make more money. I believe in working to better a craft or better a set of knowledge that you've learned. Um, and that right there makes it really hard to decide what I want to do about this little dilemma. So, any little nuggets of info, of wisdom, feel free to drop them on the comment box or to my inbox. I greatly appreciate it. Um, that's about it. I'm gonna start trying to do Saturday videos. I weigh in Saturdays, so it'll make it easier. Um, Probably Saturday afternoons. Again, I apologize if this is out of sync or crappy quality. It's just my webcam program is not working or something, and I'm not being able to upload to YouTube, and I don't know. It's crazy. But yeah, so that's the update. I will catch you guys next Saturday, and thanks so much for waiting for me to get my crap together.